Welcome back, guys. In the last video we taught you about the components and the functions of the silver compass. Today we'll tell you how to measure the striking depth of the status. So let's hop in. Guys, before trying to find the strike of the stator, we first have to know what is strike. So strike is basically an imaginary line hitting the inclined plane. So we have this sandstone beta which is inclined, and we have to create or we have to hold the compass on an imaginary plane. Okay, so for finding the strike of this strata, we first have to hold the compass very much horizontal like that, and then we have to follow this little arrowhead to this red needle, and then the index line, the number to the index line is our strike value. Okay, so in this case we have a strike value of 57, and our strike direction is northeast. Now guys, for finding the dip of this data, we must define what is dip. Dip is actually the angle between the inclined plane and the imaginary horizontal line. So guys, for the simplicity for finding the depth, we must point east to the index line, so that we don't have to do any cancellations of 90 and all that stuff, because it makes the process very much complicated. So pointing east to the index line, and then we have just to do this. So you see the black needle and this little scale, it tells us about the depth of the strata. So in this case we have a depth of around about 60 degree depth. So guys, that was all for the day. We have learned about the strike and depth, and we have learned about how to acquire it in the field. So that was all for the day. Inshallah, we will mix in our next video. Subscribe the channel to find more awesome videos. Stay tuned.